Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a haul of my stablemates. Some are probably not stablemates, I don't really know. Like probably just the size of them, but I'm pretty sure that some of these are. So I don't know which one I'm going to start with, but I think I'm going to start with this stallion, and it's really pretty and it's rearing. So it's this rearing black and white horse, and I don't like that it's plastic because to me I feel like that doesn't protect it good enough because it doesn't have any coverings. But I still think that it's a very nice horse. It's really detailed, it's really nice, and it's actually like getting two horses in your favorite color of a horse, because this is my favorite type of horse colors. So it's like getting two horses because it could stand like this. I'll put it back here so you guys can see it stand. Or it could be in a rear like this. And I have like 3 of those like that, I think. But they're not in here for some reason. I don't know where like my whole collection is. And then there's the wild horse that we all love. So it's just kind of like a regular stallion. I don't even know what to say, but it's just like a regular nice brown horse. I really like the position it's in. It has some white socks on it, which makes it really nice. And I'm using a like kind of different filter right now, so I don't really know if there's a change, but I think there is. And it's like a little bit of yellow tipping on the mane and the tail. So like right here it's like a little yellow, and then right here is yellow, and then rest is all brown. This is a Clydesdale mare, and I really like it, and I got it from one of the mystery blind bags. And I also got, I don't know what to call it, but I'm just going to call it legendary. And that was my first toy that I got that's the first toy that I got as a horse from the Briar thing. So I was really happy about that. And then we got a beautiful racing mare, and she's in a racing position or running, whatever you want to call it. You can't really get her to stand because her hoofs are really tiny. Look, I'm going to try to get to stand on this. She just falls over. My dog is behind me snorting, but it's a really nice horse. And it's like a blackish brownish. I have a lot of black and brown horses because I don't know, I just like those kind of colors for horses. So these are all spirit horses. I don't know what their names are because I never seen them in any of the seasons. I probably have, I just haven't watched it in a long time because there hasn't been anything new. But there's this gray horse, and it's just like a regular gray horse. There's a little bit of dapples on it, if you can see it. I think if I put it on focus, you can see them now. But these ones can't stand on the carpet. They really can't even stand. But this is just a regular gray horse, kind of black. And then, oh my gosh, and then this horse that is kind of blue, if I can get this horse to stand, that's kind of blue, it's kind of gray, and it's really nice. It has some black stockings, and the back feet are just regular, and the eyes are pretty cute. Its tail is very short. It's not as long as this horse's tail or that horse's tail, which we'll get into that horse right after. So pretty nice blueberry horse. I think they call it a blue roan, so or blue one is probably not even a thing, but it probably is. I don't know. So next we have this rearing mare. I'll put these two to the side because they're literally in the way. So we got this rearing mare. She's so pretty. She has a cream colored mane and tail, a little bit of paint on her because I keep them in the same shelf as the ones that I've painted. I really like the way that she looks, and she's like a yellow orangish mare, and she has a cream muzzle and some cream stockings on all of her feet. She has some on the back and the front feet. She's really nice, and no, this set that I just showed you is not from Briar. It's actually the brand of the store that we got it from, and I got this for, I think, like Christmas or something. So, no, I actually didn't. We actually bought this. So, pretty nice set of 4 horses. Thing is, I don't know where the other one to make the collection for is, but it'll probably be later in this video. Briar is like the only horse that can stand on this carpet. But here we have a red roan that looks just like the big version of the red roan that I have. And actually, it probably was just like a roan. I don't really know. But this one is a red roan. It's really pretty. It has a little bit of white on it with some dapples and some red dapples, and those are white dapples and red. I really like it, and it has a black face, not really black, but kind of black, and there's black stockings on both feet, really nice, and the mane and tail are black. So pretty nice horse. And this one is a mare stallion. I meant mare. Now we have this beautiful trotting, I'm going to say dressage horse. And I'll bring it closer to you guys. It's really nice. It has a little bit of dapples, but they're very little, so they can't really get up on camera, but I don't know, I think you guys can kind of see it. It's a gray but kind of white horse. It has some gray on its mane and its tail, so it's like a little bit of gray on its tail and its mane, and then it goes right back to white. Has some gray stockings. It's pretty much just a regular dressage horse. It's really nice. It's in a trotting position. And then I have the exclusive horse. It came with this one set that, if Briar is watching, I'm sorry, but it's very cheap. It fell right apart. At least I got a horse that was good. It's a golden horse. I don't really know what they call it. But it has a short mane and a ramen noodle tail. It's pretty nice, and it has hoofs the color of dog bone, like what dogs chew on. Don't like those kind of bones, so it just, yeah. And then right here we have this beautiful trotting, I think this is a Frisian because this is what most of the Frisians look like, and it has a blue ribbon on its mane. If this thing would focus, you could see. There you go. So it has a blue ribbon, and it has a gray tail. Starting from right here going to white. So it's pretty nice, and the mane is mixed, and I'm pretty sure that this is like mirrored, or I don't know if they do it on toy horses, but I've seen it in games a lot. Because I mean it's really shiny, so I think it's mirrored. Alright, you guys, so now we're getting into some of the horses I've painted. And I actually have a lot of these. And fantasy will be for last because, like, that's great, so this can be last. So I actually remade this, and I actually lost this horse, which I didn't even know. So they're in the same pose. So I lost this horse. I completely forgot about this horse, and I literally remade it, but with no spots, but just a little spot right there. And it has white stockings, but this horse doesn't. And this one has a brown mate, this one doesn't. So I thought that it was really funny, and they both are in the same position. Like, that is really weird. But it's a really nice horse. It's regular, and if I didn't say this, we're going into my painted collection. And then here we have another ramen noodle mane. So this is a dressage horse, and it is really nice. I forgot what they call this. I definitely know the name. Alright, you guys, I had to look that up. This horse is called a Lipizzaner. So I painted this one, so it's white. It has a noodle mane, mane and tail, and the mane is, the tail is a little darker. The mane is a little lighter. Pretty nice horse. I really like it. And then here we have Thunder, which is the first ever horse I painted, and I think that it's really pretty. I think it's a mare, because that name is like bold, so you could switch it up. And I really like the mane and the tail, because like it's so pretty, but I think the tail got a little chip. Yeah, if you look closely, it has like a little chip on it. If I could get this to focus. Well, now you could see, not so close up, but I think that's a chip, so that's definitely not white paint. So that's very sad, but still a very pretty horse. Duplicate time. So, I actually have the horse again, but again as a paintable. So I thought that I would just make it again, and it's Thunder again. No, this is not like the same horse. It's not editing or anything. It's just it's just the same horse. You could see. But it's the same horse, just a duplicate. So I just decided to paint them the same, act like it's not even a duplicate. And as you can see, the tail was supposed to be like this, like pretty pointy, but the other tail just got a chip, which is really sad, so it's not so realistic anymore, but still very beautiful horse. And then right here we got another Frisian horse doing their beautiful trot. So this one is kind of like a pumpkin color, and I painted I think I painted the white, or just left the plastic. And excuse my cat literally stealing the cans, but it's black mane and tail, really nice. I didn't paint right here, but I'll maybe paint that soon. So, and then this is a huge blaze right on its face. So it's a really nice horse, and I'm pretty sure I left that the bare plastic because I always get tired of painting. Alright guys, these two horses, and then we finally get to the fantasy horses. So first horse is it's a black horse with a brown mane and tail, really nice, and we got the pack 2 times because I just really like the pack, so It came with one of these horses, one of this modeled horse, a foal, and then one of this modeled horse. So we got to pack 2 times, so that's why we have some duplicates. So it's a black horse with some white around his eyes, and I made it and painted it, and a little white around the hindquarters. Alright guys, and then we have the last horse, and then we finally get into the fantasy horses. So this horse is I don't know, I want to say leopard, but I think it's just like a regular Appaloosa. It has a lot of dots and like a pretty regular face. And excuse me. Okay, my cat just came out of here and started to go on our couch. But this is a really pretty horse, and it's the same model. So now let's get into the fantasy horses. So first up we have Shelly, and it's a really pretty horse. It's the color of a shell. It's really nice. It's kind of golden, it's kind of pink. It's really pretty, and it's a unicorn, and it's in a really nice pose. I can't really describe what kind of pose it's in, but it's kind of like in a tilt. And then this is Rain. It's a really pretty horse with a black mane and a black tail with some black stockings. So I really like her, and she has like all kinds of shadings of blue on her, and she also is a unicorn with a silver unicorn horn. And then this is Beauty. So remember when I said my first horse was, I don't know what they call it, the mystery horse from the surprise blind bag? Well, guess what? It's this one. So I'm really happy with her. She's pink, and she has a black mane, tail, and black stockings. I really like it. And no, I did not paint her. She's so pretty, and she's really shiny. But the thing is, she does not have a unicorn horn, you see? No unicorn horny. That is really bad. And no, I don't think it broke or anything. But I do know something that broke that I just saw. So I'm gonna focus it. I think it's the right focus, but you see right here. I'm show you guys right here. It ends when I think it was supposed to go like here. So I think that it broke right there. And next we have Money, and it's this green horse, really pretty, and it has a black mane and tail and black stockings. So that's all my horses. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead, click that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I invite all the videos.